Ladies and germs, we're back once again. Today is Friday, December 9th. Last night, well, yesterday, after I did that other video, I went around and all these little blue dots are rock chips, or where the paint chipped off or whatever. Sanded it out a little bit, skim coated it with body filler, and I used long strand fiberglass filler underneath this. I got some of that dent out, the most of it I could, without totally wrinkling it and tearing the metal, and put the long strand in there, filled, I don't know, probably 70% of the stuff, and then put another coat of this on there. That's not going to fill it, so I didn't make it nice and smooth, as you can see my ribs there. And the dent that was down there, we tapped that in and mudded that, and all them are pinholes, or not pinholes, but chips. And like, I don't know if I said this yesterday, but where all the paint or the body filler was chipping out of here, we ground it back until it quit flaking. And the chrome trim goes along them lines and here, and then the whiskers, you know, go in here. So you're never going to see this, but to get it to sit, you know, pretty level, we're just skim coating that to get it close. It ain't going to be pretty, but you'll never see it. But it'll be all primed and blocked out and this and that. And yeah, as you can see, all the way around is all these little blue frickin' dots and everywhere. Now how I do that is all I do is put a little bit of body filler on a paint stick, a little bit of hardener, and I mix it back here, you know, just a little bit at a time. Take a razor blade, I don't know what I did with it, but just get a little bit on a razor blade, skim over your chip, and you just sand it out. And that's where I'm at today. I'm going to get them sanded down. I think we're going to prime it tomorrow afternoon. Let it sit for a few days, maybe a week. Let it all shrink back and go from there. I don't really have a whole lot to say other than it's cold and snow. Yeah, I don't know. I'll show you my recent purchase. I'm not going outside, but I'll show you through the window. There she is, 96 Ford Probe. Not a gem, but runs good. And there's the baby, sitting underneath snow. Got to find a storage shed for that. But I don't know. I'd like to thank. Fuck, camera ain't focusing, is it? There it goes. Let's try this. I'd like to thank Paint Pimp, Greg Porter, Rick Fix. They all stopped by and saw my video last night or this morning, whatever. Left a comment. Good to be back. Actually does feel kind of good to be doing something productive other than shifting gears all day. Really got nothing. If my buddy's Mustang was here, I'd show you what we did on that. We did a 5.0 HO on the hood. It was black with silver stripes. I got him talked into doing pearl white stripes. I had some Cadillac white pearl, some people call it mother of pearl, whatever, white. And you put your white base down, and then you do multiple coats of this to get the color you want, since it's a really transparent pearl. We did that, cleared it, sanded everything down, had some stencils made, said 5.0 HO, did them a light silver, and then airbrushed around the edges so it looks like it's sunk into the hood, or the hood, like I did on the skull on my trunk lid. Other than that, I ain't really done a whole lot out here. Been working and finally got laid off for the winter, and as soon as that happens, you wouldn't believe it, but I had a job offer from someone else. So these videos might be shorter, they might be few or far in between, I don't know. It'll be through the duration of this car though, for sure. The other job is a year-round job, a normal job where I think it's 6 or 7 in the morning till 3 or 4 in the afternoon. None of this 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. bullshit. I'm getting sick of that. The money of it ain't the greatest, but it's a normal job. I can actually have a life. I can do videos. I can do whatever. Yeah, so I'd like to thank all the subscribers that check out the videos. They rate, they comment, you know, all that stuff. Don't really have a whole hell. One thing here, where am I at here? Some of you might have noticed that I might have them little banners or something at the bottom of the screen. Little explanation on that. I got an email or something a while back saying I was available or whatever to monetize your videos, to make money off of them or something, whatever. I didn't read much about it. I just said the hell with it, clicked OK. But how do I want to say this? I'm not doing it to get rich off of anybody or anything. What I have planned, which I don't know how well it's going to work. I don't even check the thing, see if there's any money in it or whatever. But what I have planned is to take, you know, that money, whether it's all of it, half of it, part of it, whatever. And what I think I'm going to do is, I don't know how long it'll take or whatever. I don't know. But what I plan on doing is buying a paint gun, like a mid-priced, high-priced. I don't know if it'll be a Sada. Them things are like 500 bucks. But I think you can get a good DeVilbiss. I haven't checked on prices, but I think you can get them for like $250, 300 bucks maybe. What I have planned is take some of that money, maybe it'll be for New Year's, maybe it'll be in the spring, I don't know. Take some of that money, put it towards a paint gun, have a little contest for you guys. The people that have, you know, been subscribed for a long time, new subscribers, it doesn't really matter. Have a little contest of some sort, and then what I'll do is whoever wins that, I'll send you the paint gun, and it's a free paint gun for you. So I don't know how the whole monetizing thing works, if you gotta click it, if you gotta buy something, I'm not sure. If you gotta buy something, don't fucking do it. But I don't know, that's what I have planned, a paint gun, or I don't know, maybe when there gets to be X amount of dollars in there, I'll make a video, say, hey, there's roughly this much, having a contest, and then whoever wins can say, okay, say it's 100 bucks, say, okay, well, I'll take this and I'll go buy it for the 100 bucks and then send it to you or whatever. Just kind of a little give back thing to the people that rate and comment, or not really rate, because I don't think my videos are really rated. There's a couple thumbs down, and to whoever's doing that, fuck you. But yeah, that's what I have planned. It's not like I'm trying to get rich, because I don't get that many views, so I'm not gonna get rich. But I just thought I'd fill you in on that. If you've seen them pop up, you're like, what the fuck is he doing? Well, that's what I have planned on doing, is I want to give back to, you know, the people that have been there, or even new subscribers that can learn something from the little bit that I do out here. You know, if you got questions, ask. I'll either explain it to you or show you or something, but that's what I have planned for that. So hope that clears up any questions any of you guys might have been thinking, what the hell is he doing? So that's what I got planned. Okay, I just thought I'd show this to you quick. I gotta hold the camera left-handed, but it ain't gonna really work with the damn. But I got everything else sanded, skim coated that and that. Fixed a couple more voids down there. Something like this, where on the roof of this car, as you can see, it's just, there's no flat spots on it at all. And down here in this corner where this ding was, you got a curve coming this way, a curve coming this way, and a curve coming back this way. And you can't really just go like this to smooth out your filler. You gotta go this way, you know, this way. You gotta just kind of work it. See if I can do this here and watch the do it at the same time. Go that way, come off that way, come this way, that way. You just gotta constantly be moving your direction, because you got curves going every direction here. So in order to get it good, or not good, but perfect, you gotta constantly be changing your direction to meet all the curves of it. And I already got this just about good. I'm just hitting it again to show you, but yeah, you got to be constantly changing your direction here. Otherwise, you're going to have, if you just go this way, this edge is going to be off, and this edge is going to be off. And I hope that makes sense. If you ever sanded body fill, you know what I'm talking about, but you just got to work it in all directions.